Hello, hi, hello everybody. How are you? I am great because we got the comeback. It is now, what day are we today? It is the 8th of March. So we've only got a few weeks left until April 1st when we are getting Minisode 3 tomorrow. Everything that has been released so far has been delightful and I cannot wait to see everything else that we're going to get. But today we are setting up my photo card collection. So I collect OT5 for album releases and I generally collect all of Subin's non-album, but I also do collect most of the members' non-album stuff too. So we'll go over everything that we need to set up for. I think I'll just whack it on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. So let's start off. We have the 3 main versions. So you usually get the 3 main versions, and this time we have Ethereal, Romantic, and Promise. And if they don't sound beautiful, I don't know what to tell you. I'm so excited. The packaging looks stunning. The design on the front is lovely, but they seem to have like a ribbon bookmark style insert in it. I'm so excited. So we get a lyric booklet, which I'm sure will have some delightful illustrations in there. We have a CD. So we have postcards. Now I used to collect all of the larger inclusions for all members, but they really bulk up my binder. I'm not so keen on storing them if they don't look particularly nice. I'm sure the postcards themselves will be amazing, but if they don't look nice being stored, then I generally don't know if I want to collect them. So I'm not going to set up for them, but if I get them and change my mind, great. They're also a really strange size, so that's why I think they're probably not going to be ideal. Next we have photo cards. So they have gone back to having only 1 photo card per version per member. So there's going to be 15 from the main 3 versions of the album, which is super easy, very manageable. And then we have some sticker sheets. It looks like there's a sticker sheet for each member for each version, very fun. And then there's a poster. So it looks like from this main version of the album, the only thing I'm collecting is actually going to be the photo cards. So that's super easy. I'll need, for the setup that I have, I'll need 2 pages for all 15 cards. Next we have the light version. So this is the member specific version. So there is 5 in total. The light version, also stunning. Cannot wait to see it. It looks so cool. The cover itself is reversible, so you can have it as a sort of sunset tone outside, or you can flip it around to have a white and orange. The CDs I should say, look so cute. Little fox and all of them in different sorts of poses. Now, postcards again. These are the same size as the ones from the main versions, but you get a postcard set for the member of that album. So I think, how many do you get? 23. Gee whiz. Well, based on the weird sizing and just the sheer volume, I don't think I am going to store these. Might maybe do something with Subin's, I don't know. We will see when we get them what they look like, but at this stage I'm not going to set up for the postcards. There are some lyric cards. So these usually when they do them have nice artwork on them, and I do like to collect them, but they're often not the right size to store. What size are these? Also big. Why is everything so big? They made everything extremely large for no reason. Okay, so I don't think I'll set up for the lyric cards. Mini posters, however. There's going to be a mini poster, 1 for each member. I love collecting the mini posters. They look super cute when I store them, so I will set up for those. And photo cards, of course, so there's just one per member for all the light versions, so that brings us to a total of 20 photo cards that we're collecting so far. And there is, of course, a sticker, very cute. Now, lucky last, we have the Weverse versions. They have 2 versions. Looks like they're coming in a little envelope again, like they did for Temptation. Then there's 2 types of stickers. The stickers look cute, cannot wait to get those. And like Freefall, there is 2 photo cards per version. So in total, there's 4 sets or 20 cards, which is easy enough. So I'm going to collect all of those. So that brings us to a total of 40 cards that I'm collecting now. What else do we get in here? There's a QR code card again, which looks like it'll be one of 3 and it'll probably be a group card. I did collect the ones from Freefall, but I didn't store them, but I do have them. And then there's a user guide, which I do not care about. But in total, across all those versions, there's 40 photo cards and 5 mini posters is the only thing I intend to collect. Now with the way I do my setup, that means I want to get at least one other set to fill out the pages to bring us up to 45. And so I will inevitably get pre-order benefits. So I'll probably put in a pre-order benefit selfie set to bring us up to 45. But they'll probably do showcase sets again. And honestly, usually the Weverse Japan pre-order benefits are always beautiful, and I may as well get all the numbers for that. So I'm thinking, even though there's only 40 album cards I'm going to plan to get, I might set up to collect 60 in total, just so I can maybe get some of those pre-order sets. Yeah, let's do that. And I can just change it. It's not a big deal. Nothing matters. It really doesn't change anything if I set up for 60 cards or not. So let's do that. I'll go and grab everything I need. So when I set up from Freefall, I set up for 60 cards then too. So I have the exact amount of placeholders I need for that, which is good. I actually ended up collecting 75 Freefall cards for this binder, but that's besides the point. Also, I haven't even finished collecting Freefall and I'm setting up for the next era. And I think that's the first time that this has happened, that I'm not completely done while I'm setting up. I do think I have most of the cards here for me to put away. I just haven't done that yet. So I need to do that before tomorrow comes out. That way we're fresh to go with the new era. So I also, normally when I set up in this binder, I set it up so there's a coloured sleeve background for each era. And I wasn't sure what to pick yet. We'll have to see what the concepts look like to base the colour on. But I have silver and then I have this copper colour, which I think is pretty on brand with the colour scheme of the album. So it's sort of like a, well, this one's a bit damaged, but sort of like a terracotta-ish brown. So I'm thinking that might be the move that I make, but we'll wait and see, I think. We have our sleeves. Oh, sleeves are pages. So let's, oops. Skip past Freefall. I'll finish you soon, I promise. Okay. So I think that's not right at all. I think I'll put the regular album sets first. God, I'm not equipped to do this with these nails on, but oh well. Actually, I probably could have put these in a smarter order to store them. Hate to be inefficient. Okay, let's do it like this. So I do initially plan to put them in like regular album, then light, and 2 of the Weverse sets, and then perhaps a pre-order benefit in the other Weverse sets. But with Freefall, I got a bit loosey-goosey with it, and I've started putting these similar sets together so it matches, and it looks quite nice. So I don't know if I want to be too beholden to a particular layout at the moment, and we will just see how it goes. Now this will probably end up looking quite messy, as I'm just going to not be too careful about how I'm putting them in there, but I promise I will neaten it up later. going to preemptively put some of these ones in here just to see how they look. Honestly, this might be one of the easiest. Uh-oh. Do these new sleeves not fit? Oh no, we're all good. It's fine. Anyway, as I was saying, this might be one of the easiest setups that I've had so far. I think not focusing on those larger inclusions really makes it so much easier, which is what you want, because this is just a fun hobby. You don't want to be annoyed or stressing over it. It'll probably look nice, I bet. So I'll just leave that like that for now. I'm going to grab a piece of paper. And this is a little divider between ears. Free-fall into tomorrow. Perfect. Well, this has been a very straightforward setup video. Let me know if you plan on collecting anything from this era, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.